Nice game, like this. Hello.
Welcome to the Dustosphere. Welcome to the Dustosphere. Welcome to the Dustosphere. Dr. Panderson is here, so have no fear. Welcome to the Dustosphere.
The best intentions for you. His plans are to prosper. Bring you to an expected end. But your life does not. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bruh. Nigga. Bruh.
Look at that. Welcome to the Dustosphere. Welcome to the Dustosphere. Welcome to the Dustosphere. Dr. Panderson is here, so have no fear. Assalamu alaikum, salam. Assalamu alaikum, salam. Assalamu alaikum, salam. Assalamu alaikum, salam. Welcome to the Dustosphere. Welcome to the Dustosphere. Welcome to the Dustosphere. Dr. Panderson is here, so have no fear. Welcome to the Dustosphere. Welcome to the Dustosphere. Welcome to the Dustosphere. Dr. Panderson is here, so have no fear.
97, 98, 99. All right, people, check it out. There's a lot of talk in the Dustosphere about masculinity and femininity. So we got some people to come in here and talk about the topic, as well as just regular things going on in the Dustosphere. I'm your host, and I'm telling you, I was working on that masculinity. I'm going to get right for the cause. We got some people in the back. These are people you probably know and you probably seen and heard a lot from. Now, last week, I don't know what happened. I just invited some people up to have a regular conversation, and things just got out of control. I don't know what happened. I'm not responsible for it. But we're just going to have a regular civilized conversation with some civilized people. We're going to talk about masculinity and femininity. That okay with y'all? Who we got in the back? Oh, first person we got in the back. Speaking of femininity, this is somebody y'all are probably very, very familiar with. From Tennessee, we got Courtney Michelle.
Hey, Dusto, how are you?
Hey, Courtney, how's it going? It's been a while since I've seen you. Everything is fine? Oh, okay.
Yes. Thank you for having me on your show. This is the first time. I really appreciate this. Is nice.
Because, one of my alter egos, they trolled on the Peef, and I know you didn't really like it that much, but, but this show is
right.
We don't troll over
up there acting a fool, singing songs and whatnot and whatever. I just can't. Oh my gosh.
Well, you look different.
Yeah, well, of course, you see, ever since I switched my life over and I became the leader of the soft girl movement, which is why I had my turtleneck on, because we have to reclaim our image. What we cover up, ladies, cover up, black ladies. Stop showing everything. If you're trying to get a high value man, you can't do it looking like a 304. I'm telling you, my entire life has changed ever since I converted my life over to being a soft girl. My blood pressure went down. My hair done grew about 3-4 inches. It's just fabulous. My DMs up to 75% more. It's the best life, ladies. You gotta, I'm telling you, women, stop falling for this strong, independent woman propaganda that they're trying to teach y'all, and just submit. That's the problem with black women. They're not fit, they're not feminine, and they're not submissive. I don't understand why y'all want to make life so hard for yourself.
I don't understand it either, but I mean, actually, I'll bring somebody because we're going to have a civilized conversation. I know somebody else you might be familiar with. He does a lot of things in the community. Let's bring up real Nathan Daly.
Hello, YouTube. How you doing? Hi, guys.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, I'm not struggle streaming, am I?
No, you good, Nate. That's that trifecta in effect.
You know how we do. Hey, YouTube, how you doing? It's me, Nathan Daly, your law enforcement translator. I know you guys normally think this is apple juice, but it's really whiskey. I mean, apple juice. I don't want to be demonetized. My hair plugs came in, so I don't have to be bald anymore. I got a hairline now. Thoughts with me. But when we deal with the community, you have to understand that we're not talking about black or white. We're talking about money. Racism is dead. Why do we think the white man's ice is colder? That's not true. No white man is superior to me. So there is no white supremacy in the black community. We need to get our stuff together, love the police, buy them donuts, and say thank you for your service. And we'll be here to protect you and not shoot you. That's facts.
I got somebody who in the back, he might agree with you, but I know he has his other points that he'd like to express. I'm going to bring up Chaotic Truth. He's in the building.
Listen, y'all. Listen. I'm telling you right now, you blacks. First of all, I want to thank you, Dusto, for bringing me onto the platform. Listen, when I go on white panels, they treat me better than some of these blackies. But you well, gentlemen, sir. But listen, let me go back to the white Europeans, from the islands of Caucasus, like they have done so much for the civilization, for the community of black people. And I'm telling you, for police officers, some of these people need to be shot dead on sight. Yes, when I'm telling you, we're killing these criminals, these drug-infested blackies. I'm telling y'all, and they're creating these single mothers with these other children.
Did you just say blackies?
Yes, sir. Yes, that's what I said. And I'm for the community.
Chaotic. We have a single mother on the panel.
Don't get me started.
Exactly.
Don't cut me off. Listen, don't cut me off when I go on white panels. Don't cut me off.
You are having an emotional argument. Listen.
Excuse me, sir. Sorry.
Your feelings are involved. We're not here for your feelings. We're here for the facts.
I'm just waiting for my time to speak. Listen, first of all, let me go to Courtney Michelle.
Right.
After
you speak your facts, I'm gonna bring someone else up who's gonna have more facts, who's gonna have the facts. But go ahead.
But Courtney, I just gotta say this. First of all, even though you are exhibiting the lighter skinned women, because the lighter they are, the nicer they are, it is proven fact. I'm also just letting you know, I'm not here saying I'm against black women. Listen, I'm from a black fraternity. I'm a fellow Alpha member. Who I'm with the Europeans. But listen, I'm telling you, ma'am, that lighter skinned women, you being a single mother, you have to understand you must follow your duty as traditional feminine women are supposed to be. Shout out to Kevin Samuels, a proud Kappa, by the way. But I'm telling you, ma'am, that just like most women, right, you have to wrap your hands around a mop and making sure that you can be domesticated, just like the wholesome and weak vessel that you are. That's and I'm telling you, these guys do not get it. I have a woman, her hands around the mop.
Sir. First of all, I am very domestic.
No, ma'am, don't overtalk me, ma'am.
If
it does not work, you can also get Clorox rights for $7.99.
And I know what Clorox wipes are, sir.
Okay, ma'am, but this is just, man, I'm just telling you, putting you in femininity. Right now, you're being very masculine.
Chaotic, I'll let you speak.
Sorry.
We're going to try to keep this panel in order. Like you say, all them white panels supposedly are, but we're not going to get into that. I got two more people up. You talking about information and facts. I'm going to bring up the actual information man. If you want to battle facts and figures.
What's up, fraternity brother? What's up?
And hold on, I got someone else. I'm going to bring up Tasha K. Tasha K is in the building.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, Tasha K, can you give Derek Jackson's wife her bonnet back? The one that was leaning to the side? I think she said she left it in your car.
You funny. My husband like it.
Uh-huh. Information. Did you hear the data and the stuff that Chaotic was talking? Because I know y'all are both members of Alpha Phi Alpha, but that's different.
Yes, well,
But what Chaotic just had to say.
Dusto, thank you for having me here tonight. I was sitting in the back thinking about this, and I know he's a part of the brotherhood and everything like that. But when I was thinking about it, I was thinking to myself that it's bullshit. I was sitting in the back, and I can't believe he's a member. He's an alpha. We should go and re-enlist him, or he needs to go back to initiation. He's not one of us. It's bullshit. And that's why
raise your glass.
And that's why I came on to talk about that. But I digress, man. Go ahead, brother.
Listen,
because this guy right here, he's a fraud. He's a fraud. No, Chaotic Truth. No, you said enough tonight. You've embarrassed all the alphas. You said enough tonight. Just shut your mouth and allow real men to talk tonight.
This is supposed to be masculinity and femininity.
Listen, I'm telling y'all, us as black people, you guys are just so delusional. You don't understand that in our history, all these in the history book, we didn't
laughing at you, man.
We're laughing
at you, man. We're laughing at you, man.
We did not invent the traffic lights. We did not invent the telephone. We did not do all these things that you're saying. Black people, listen. At the time, white people have built the backbone of this civilization, and you have to know your place.
You're my brother. But you are touching into your feminine side. Okay, this is supposed to be masculinity and femininity. You're in your feminine side. Now, I don't know but what I'm trying to say, brother, in order to build our community for all police officers, we need you to exert some masculinity. Okay?
That's right. Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Now, again, you were right earlier, but you're not accurate. I'm going to need you to be accurate. Because here in my channel, The Real Nathan Daily, please donate to Rise of Phoenix to help all down police officers.
Yes, I refund the police. Not defund, refund the police. They need every dollar they need right now. But before we get into
it, I forget to pay the bills.
But listen, I have one question for this masculine woman on my right side here. Tasha K, what color your panties are?
Baby, only my husband need to know that. What you doing?
Ma'am, it was just a question. Ma'am, listen. What color your panties are, ma'am?
You asked my husband.
No. Listen, you black women need to be domesticated. Have your hand around a mouth.
See, hold on. I wasn't
what the fuck you talking to about you women?
This woman up here drinking wine.
Hey, man, you can bump your eyes all you want, looking like a damn Planet BH.
What?
Out of respect for Courtney Michelle and Tasha K, the sisters on the panel tonight, I'm not going to go too hard on Chaotic tonight. I just want him to know that he's out of line. And the bullshit that you're doing is out of line. You're not a part of the community. You're an asshole. And we're gonna bring it back down. You go ahead. I digress, Dusto. I digress.
Information, man.
Wait, y'all. We can't do this. We have to reclaim our image. And this is not reclaiming our image. Us fighting, arguing, and this
vanilla to
women over here drinking alcohol, got a bonnet on her head, and all of that is she not listen. Oh my God.
Courtney Michelle.
Ma'am.
Again, I just want to say to you, I'm single, of course. I'm a little older, and you single. And I was thinking you're part of the soft girls, and I don't want anything on me to keep being soft. So how about we get together and make something happen? How about we shake something up?
You're overstepping your boundaries because Courtney Michelle is with the trifecta.
Well, Nathan, listen to me, Nathan. Nathan, you cannot deny that Courtney Michelle is fine as fuck.
See, guys, listen, I'm telling y'all, you blacks don't understand. You don't understand this is the dysfunction of our community, and you don't know.
She's feminine, she's fine, she's fit, she's fine. We can't keep denying that.
But we can't call it a trifecta if you pitch your woo on our partner.
I'm talking to Courtney right now, brother. Brother. You're not gonna overtalk me, brother. Get your good mic, brother. Your mic is trash, brother. Get your green screen, brother. Get your green screen, brother. Your mic is trash,
talking
brother.
so high pitched.
Your mic is trash, brother.
No, that's not what I do. That's not what I do.
What's up with this guy talking? He got bass in his voice, and then he goes high pitched. Like, what's up?
All right, look. We got to get this
Hey,
panel.
hold on,
right.
Tasha. Hold on a minute, Tasha,
Look.
baby mama, because I didn't say anything to you, Tasha,
Nah.
baby
I
mama.
was just asking a question. You know, I have to ask questions. I'm a journalist. It's what I
First
do.
of all, know how to dress when you come to a panel, Maya Angelou.
People, I agree with Courtney Michelle.
Not Maya.
You need some
supposed to be a
wine so you
community.
can chill out. Why you chill? Here.
Tasha K, that's not the salute.
I know why the cage bird saying,
I know that's right.
because if she's not feminine, she ain't fit, she's not submissive,
Not at all.
she's not soft. And this is what's wrong with black
My man
women.
submits to me.
What's your big size?
That's why I used him as a scapegoat.
And that's not how it's supposed to go. You are teaching women out here the same message, this feminist propaganda.
Tasha K
That women are the masculine ones, and that's not how it's supposed to go.
See, Courtney. See, Courtney. What's happening
I
here?
mean,
See,
I got bass in my voice. What more do you want?
Hold on. See, Courtney. Tasha was born with a penis. She was born with a penis, and it pisses me out because her dick is bigger than mine.
Now that's accurate.
Sounds like a personal problem, baby.
To me. I'm saucy dick.
Problem.
I'm saucy dick. I'm saucy dick.
First of all, I gotta ask Tasha K. You know, she was coming here telling me I'm sucking the white woman's areolas, and I messed with Asian woman. I'm messing with the lings. You know what I'm saying? No, she's telling all this, but I have to say, they're saying you telling me the white women and Asian women knocking on my door. You know who's knocking at your door? The feds.
Well, what you have to understand is when you
listen. I was at Tasha K. I was sitting there in the trials, and she's sitting there, but with Cardi B up in there, and she's sitting with her lawyer like this.
In our communities, because we cannot get together. Okay?
And she got a million subscribers,
so
and she can't pay for that shit.
Why can't all women be beautiful like Courtney Michelle? She's the vision of femininity.
And she think I'm messing with those smooth cats.
I am beautiful.
We need a
These people are out
collab
of
again.
control.
I mean, we need a collab because we work good together. Trifecta in effect.
That's right.
Now, listen.
Power to the trifecta.
There's gotta be some colorism shit right here.
And I believe all of
Dark is midnight.
Fuck all y'all. Fuck you. I'm
You,
beautiful.
madam, are a disgrace to all black women everywhere.
Fuck you too.
Tasha, are you drinking live on the
Excuse
set?
me, what we're not gonna do, we're not gonna do that, okay? Sitting up there looking like Esther Roll. Okay, we're not gonna don't do that. Don't do that.
So this is what we're gonna do. We're drinking on camera. We're supposed to be masculinity and femininity.
That's though we're not trying to get you demonetized.
This wine, it has fruity notes with some vanilla in it.
Oh, how is that feminine? How's that femininity works for the community? How do we bridge the gap?
It pays my bills.
I'm curious to know how Frederick Douglass.
Listen, my job was to pull the veil behind.
Excuse me. How did Frederick Douglass get access to the internet? I'm curious to know that. And what dollar bill are you on? But speak, my brother.
Well, I'm Frederick Douglass. I'm from 1845, man. I was sitting in heaven, and I asked the Lord to open the gate just one time so I could come talk to you hoes. It wasn't like this back in the day. We had old hoes, good hoes, new hoes. We had slave hoes, free hoes. We had all hoes. And the way that things are going right now, the hoes are out of line. Men, y'all got to come better than this. It comes down to this right here. If this was the future, I damn sure wouldn't want to be a part of it. Courtney Michelle.
First of all, listen, Courtney, you can run away from me, but you can't.
Man, I'm
Listen,
100.
Courtney, I'm telling you, you are lost topic.
B9, I'm 145 years old. I need to talk to Courtney. Courtney Michelle, back in the day, baby. I would have brought you on.
And you tell her she's a false prophet, one of mirrors on those panels, and yet you want to feel back. I'll get the
B9. If you don't shut your ass up, B9, you're gonna be 12. You're gonna be B12.
That's what happens when you get off the cold.
Shut your ass up, B9, or you be B12 for health reasons. Shut your ass up. I'm talking to Courtney. Courtney, I would have took you past the slave quarters, baby, and I would have. I would have gave you some of this 1895. Sausage banana right now.
Courtney, what I'm trying to tell you is the sisterhood is the problem. And you and Kay were up there on those panels saying a bunch of bullshit.
No.
And I'm telling you that you Courtney, you are no close to getting married.
We're going to pay some bills.
Listen, Courtney.
B9.
You're not getting married. Like my dog is.
Intelligent. You're just unintelligent creatures.
Ostrich, monkeys, donkey, fish. We're
the vision of YouTube, okay? And I am the poster child of masculinity. I'm a vet. I was in the army.
Hey, Mandrell, we had a whole listen, Mandrell.
Courtney Michelle is using
we had a song. Hold on, I got a song. I got a song I want to sing tonight because we wrote this song while we were on the railroad. The song go a little bit like this. It's a thin line between wrong and right, trapped in the traps of the slave chains. That's right. These slaves ain't left me no choices. I had to fight. My mama and daddy was too young to raise me right. Maybe I've been made a man for all the mistakes I made. Oh, yes. Hallelujah.
I'm sorry, Mr. Douglas, but ain't nobody drunk enough for that shit.
Jumped out of planes. That's what Courtney Michelle.
I'm so sick of who's this Tasha K. Swiss woman? I'm sick of her.
Oh my God. This is so embarrassing. This is what we're talking about. This is why we have to change. We have to reclaim our image.
Don't take me back to heaven right now. Don't take me back to heaven. I don't want to go. I don't want to go back to heaven right now. I don't want to go. I don't want to go back to heaven. I don't want to go back to heaven.
We're here to talk about toxic masculinity and toxic femininity. I mean, you have to be ashamed of yourselves. And we talk about masculinity. A man has to be able to take the time and fuck off and become a 1% man. That's what we're talking about here. We don't have to listen to a woman's feelings and how she actually feels. I mean, when you go to talk to people and when you start to talk to people and you're talking to this boy, it's going to say you're just some kind of wimp. We got to build ourselves and we got to be strong. Now, what do you really have to say about that, Satasha K? About masculinity and femininity? You appear as a drunk. You appear up here all drunk off the alcohol, bonnet flapping all the way. A jerk is going to walk across.
You sound like a bitch-made nigga trying to be masculine.
Oh
gosh. Excuse her, Mr. Tate. She is not a part of the Black Woman Collective. She's not a soft girl at all. Okay.
Well, it doesn't have anything to do with black and white. It has to do with the women's community. Just like right now, when I'm talking, you're interrupting me while I'm talking, and you don't understand that when a man of my build comes into the presence, you are supposed to stop and you're supposed to fold and you're supposed to submit. But you do what you want to do. Go ahead, take the microphone. Go ahead, talk. Just talk on.
But I am submissive.
I like to say something.
See, you going after a woman who has your back because she cussed you off? Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you.
Hey, if I can get in here for a minute, just a minute, because I was sitting in the background and I seen Andrew Tate here and I seen Courtney Michelle and Nathan Daly. I seen Frederick Douglass. He owed me $1,200. And I seen Dusto in here and Tasha Kmart. I wanted to come in and just for a minute and talk about the manifestation of all this ignorance that's going on. You don't know nobody. See, that was the story I heard one time, and the man went to jail. Let me tell you, there was a woman that lied on a black man, right? And when he lied, she lied on the black man, and the black man went to prison. And so then when he went to prison, he found out that the white man was screwing his black wife. But guess what happened next, fellas? The man tried to escape jail. The jail was in Africa. They shipped him to Africa, and the jail. So he went and he ran. He jumped the fence, and they, in Africa they don't have German shepherds. No. They had cheetahs, and so the man jumped that wall. Then the cheetah jumped the wall. The man jumped the second wall. The cheetah jumped the second wall. He got to the third wall. The man looked up. He knew he couldn't escape. But guess what happened?
May I interrupt, please? May I interrupt, please?
Sat right beside him. Guess what the cheetah said? The man started praying, and guess what the cheetah said? He looked up at the cheetah and said, "Cheetah, you praying too?" The cheetah said, "I'm not praying. I'm saying grace because I'm finna eat your black ass."
He's not enough alcohol in this bottle for the shit.
Little Dusto, go ahead and speak, please.
Well, I just want to say,
I need some 40 proof or something, goddamn. This some shit.
Andrew Tate that made me put my strong black woman head back on me. Now, what you want to do? What you want to do?
Anton's in the building.
What you want to do? What you want to do, Andrew Tate? I done got my black woman on and everything. What you want to do?
Listen,
let's hear.
We don't fight over here. We make too much money over here. You're peasants. You're all peasants. That's all. You just listen. I was on Dr. Phil, and we were talking about the peasants. And you all are beneath me. I have too much money.
Dusto, what do you have?
Where you been anyway? Where you been anyway? The whole time I've been putting on this whole soft girl act, and you ain't nowhere to be found. And you gonna sit up here and let this dude over here in the far right corner talk smack at us. How you gonna do that?
Courtney, I have one question.
You're just a hyena. You're a hyena.
Please let Dusto Jr. speak, please.
I got one thing to say, Courtney.
Please, Dusto Jr.
See, you're talking about all this blackity black, all this black, and all I can see the cap on because you be capping on these panels. I will say this: much of that wig. First of all, I gotta say this.
I came to manifest good vibes tonight, bro.
With him salam.
I came to manifest good
Courtney,
vibes.
I think I can solve all that problems because you've been lying to people, especially with the hair hat you've been having on these panels. But I can help with that.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Excuse me? Oh,
so Courtney Michelle.
This right here is all natural, 100%.
Courtney Michelle, you're beautiful.
This is 100%. I got this right here from Black David himself. It's 100% gold, African gold booty hat. Okay.
Pay the bills. We're paying the bills.
You hear me? Where you get from? This is the finest from the finest monkey's ass. Okay.
I don't want to hear from any Dusties.
Okay.
Let's hear from Anton. Let's hear from Anton.
I say that's I'm
taking all the time to become a 1% man, and you don't understand. When the people taking the time, we only want to hear people like Anton. It took time to build stuff into the 1%.
I pay the bills.
It's all about the
bills.
Anton knows about masculinity.
Hey, Pam, I have a question for Courtney Michelle. How much money do you make?
I make enough.
No. How much money do you make?
What? But what does that have to do with anything? I ain't gotta make no money. Okay? I'm gonna get me a high value man, which is why I switched my life over. I switched my life over to being a soft girl, so I ain't got to deal with these Pookies and Ray Rays out here like the rest of these women. Okay? I don't want to get in the gym. I'm fit. I'm feminine, and I'm submissive.
And you broke.
Until Andrew Tate came out of his mouth,
and you broke.
Being the strong black woman I had to, so I had to be. Used to be.
Courtney Michelle.
I'm masculine. I'm loud as fuck. But my
Listen,
man took me
someone
as I am. You know what I'm saying?
listen. Someone get them off of here. Somebody paid $500 to get Courtney Michelle off of here, or Tasha K. How much money do you make?
At this time, we'll be removing these peasants. The topic was femininity and masculinity. Obviously, these women are liking femininity. They can't submit. They can't cooperate. And they're drinking on the camera. I don't know what the problem is, but you need to take yourself and separate yourself to be one of those 1% men. And if you can do that, like Antoine is done, it's like Real Nathan Daly is done, then maybe you can get cooperation and submission. But when you talk about these people out here, they're actually like wimps. But I'm done.
I actually agree with you, Andrew.
I lie about everything, even on my taxes. So they don't know how much.
The kosher clinic. What is that?
Did you say taxes?
You don't know me, Anton.
Taxes.
Anton, you know me now, brother. How much money do you make, Anton?
Did I say something wrong?
Exactly.
I make a lot of money.
Do you make?
I make a lot of money. I make so much money you can't even put it on here. I mean, I have businesses. I mean, all of you
lie about his shit too.
Well, Antoine, you're right. You are right, but you're not accurate because I still haven't gotten my robe yet.
You know what? I don't even talk to you anymore. You're more of a peasant. You're a peasant.
You just called me the other day talking about you want to get.
Can anyone get him out of here?
This shit.
Can anyone get him out of here?
You want me to come out and speak to the community? Look,
$25. You can get him out of here.
Don't lie. We're not here for that. Remember, facts over feelings, Anton. Facts over feelings.
Hey, yo, Anton.
Feelings.
Keep it a bean. Listen.
Listen, Anton, I took all your advice. I did everything I was supposed to be. I'm soft, and I took the liberty of being the leader.
Why are you taking advice from Anton, who sold his soul to the devil for money?
Anton.
What? And you don't have no evidence of that. And why don't you pay your money to
$35.99 to get them off of here.
I bring the receipts, okay?
So first of all, y'all not disrespecting Anton like this. That's what y'all not gonna do. Everybody on here, shut your ass up. Okay? If you don't want to be on the channel, don't be on the channel. It's simple. It's simple, guy. Hey, I told you to shut the fuck up. I told you to shut the fuck up. You don't fucking listen. I told you to shut the fuck up.
Hey.
Y'all come on this channel? Y'all don't fucking, you're not on Anton's fucking level. You see that fucking robe he got on? And y'all think y'all deserve to even be here?
Right what are you doing, Brittany? Are you riding his dick?
Right now.
Are you riding his dick?
Listen, you're not even on Anton's level.
Hey, Brittany.
You're not even on
Brittany, keep it being.
No one
What is mine?
Look.
What is mine? Anton. First of all, let's talk about what you were trying to dox me on social media. I got receipts. Listen, I'm in Chicago. I can meet you up.
Anton out
Are you sure about that? You want to do that? Keep it being.
First of all, you're gonna leave Anton out of it, okay?
Where's mine?
Leave Anton out of it, okay?
Brittany, will you get him?
No. Listen.
Get him.
Listen, you understand what you're talking about.
I got $50. Says remove Courtney Michelle from the show.
Hey man, Daryl Long. Hey Daryl.
Hey.
You don't say nothing. You don't say nothing to Anton about nothing. You're not on his level. You a broke bitch. You a broke bitch. You ain't got no money. You can't even ride in the same car with
really
Anton.
not. Listen,
you can't even ride
I went on your channel, but like you got about like 6,000 people in there. And that's
got $20. Real Nathan Daly, you got to go, bro. $20. You got to go.
You can't even ride in the same fucking car with Anton. Same car with Anton.
No, man. That's how I'm not gonna take on this bullshit on this panel. See, that's what you're gonna do. Cause I like when you back in my streets, we pull up.
You broke.
No. So what we do, we clip you.
You're not on the same level.
We clip niggas like you. Nah, Anton. On your platform. What is mine? I'll put it back to you right now.
I love you,
Anton.
I'll put it back to you right now.
I got to remove Tasha K from the show. I got a $50 cash out. Tasha K, you got to go.
Anton, listen, you know all this whole thing beef and bullshit. You know what's going on with Laqueef. You all know what's going on, and I'm telling you that you want to go in and Courtney and all going
on
bullshit.
Don't talk to me like that, I'm from Detroit.
What is mine? What is mine?
What up, though? I'm from Detroit now.
I put my address in the back chat. I put my address in the back chat. Matter of fact, I put it right now.
Hello.
Don't let this Versace fool you.
Hey, hello.
Don't let it fool you.
Hey, Anton.
I put it right now. I put my back chat in the back.
Anton.
Where are you from?
Anton.
No, you find me. Put in the back chat.
Anton.
I'm playing bullshit. And that nigga, he black. Oh yeah, he can get it.
Hold on.
It's time to end the show.
Anton, I just want to say one thing.
I just want to end the show. It's time to end the show. It's time to end the show.
Y'all are some fools. Outright fools.
What is mine? You dig? That's what we get on these panels. I put my address in the chat. Keep it a bean.